What's up, guys? Have you ever gotten a really, really ugly couch from someone cruel at work? Then you sell it, you make $800, but then you gotta pack yourself in a box and ship yourself to wherever it was to find it, to bring it back because, you know, your friend really wants it and she really wants to go to writing school? Yeah, me neither. Stay tuned, we are talking Young and Couchy.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
What is
Karina's
up,
gonna
guys?
sing.
Yeah, Karina's been singing all day. Go for it.
Oh, I we in the spotlight.
There we go. That's where we were hoping for there. What is up, guys? You are here for the Young and Hungry After Show here on AFTERBUZZ TV, Season 5, Episode 6, titled Young and Couchy.
And speaking of the boss thing, I have new life goals now, but we'll get to that.
All right, we will get to that. But first of all, where can we find you lovely ladies on social media?
My name is Karina Vargas. You guys can find me everywhere on Twitter and Instagram at KarinaXVRGS.
And my name is Becca Brown, and you all can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Becca B Talks TV.
All right, you guys can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Mr. Dakota T Jones. AfterBuzz TV everywhere at AfterBuzz TV. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this, guys. So Logan Rawlings, God bless her soul, very cruel, gives Sophia this ugly couch from the office because she wants to kind of get back at her. But at this point, Sophia's thinking, oh, I can bond over this with her and we can talk about the couch and everything and it'll all be cool. So she gets this huge couch and she replaces the one that they have.
Do you know what my biggest disappointment in this episode was?
That we didn't
That she
see
didn't
Ashley
show up.
Tisdale.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think that's all of us.
No, why do we not get to see her?
I know. I was so excited when she was like, she might come in. I know. That she might come in and like see the couch. I was like, yay, like we're gonna finally see her.
I know. I want her to be in the show full time.
I know.
Like full time. Okay, so basically, you know, Gabi cannot pass up an offer to make some money or get rid of things or mess things up. So basically what she does is Josh has this new app called Crap for Cash, and it's anonymous. You just put it in a box and you give it away. You don't have to meet the person who buys your crap. Love that idea.
I know.
Sells the couch for $800. So then Sophia is absolutely crushed, and Logan's supposed to come over, and it's gonna be like this big deal. What did you think?
It's so convenient that like Josh has an app. Like
I want
right
that
at
app.
like right
Me
as
too.
Gabby needs it.
Right?
I'm like, I need to sell my crap. I was
know.
like, what's the app called?
I know. We'll never
I know.
talk about it again, I'm
No,
sure.
never.
But it was
I mean,
very
maybe we
convenient.
will.
Who knows? I love how Gabi decides she's gonna ship herself with sitting in a chair that was Josh's.
Sitting in their chair was the weird thing that got me.
At least she didn't have to squat the whole time. At least she had
Yeah.
something to rest
Like
herself
that's
on.
true.
Yeah.
But like
I don't know. I think
that box didn't look like that big.
I don't know, but it was. I mean, it looked pretty big, and the fact that like Yolanda like really did not give a crap when she was like taping it up.
I was like, whatever.
I was like, that's not how you fold up a box, but you know, Kim Whitley may have people to be able to put her boxes for her, and maybe she has someone who tapes her boxes for her.
Kim
you know?
Whitley, if you're watching, please let us know.
Please let us know. Do you pack your own
Ew.
boxes? Because I am not buying it. I really feel like you've never packed a box.
We were both like, why is she taping it that way? Like she was taping like around
I know.
instead of actually folding it and then.
And then when
doing
she
it
like
up.
put it in, like, and she put like two, and like she put one and another one, and like it
I know.
wasn't like how you're supposed to pack a box. But I'm sure she just did it for the
She-
fun of the
Yeah.
character. But it was absolutely
so
awful.
funny.
I feel like it's one of those things like where she never did the how to make a cube in school.
Yeah.
Did you all ever do that? Where you all had like paper and you all like folded paper and like
Had to
taped
make
it
a
together
cube.
and had to make a cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I could see Kim actually doing really, really well at like taping the box and getting it all together, and I could see David, the creator, in the background sitting in his chair. Why don't you just like put it together really crappily and like I could see.
Called out.
I know. I think that's probably what happened. But yeah, so basically we have all this other storyline happening where Yolanda goes back with the rabbi because Elliot is at this class, like the weight loss class, and the rabbi is teaching it, and the reason that apparently him and Yolanda didn't work out was because she's not Jewish and he's afraid of his mother. And so that whole thing happened. Elliot ended up being a dealer.
I know. I saw.
Did
it.
you
So
like that?
funny.
Did you think that was really funny?
I was teasing this episode to Karina before you all watched, and I'm like, you and Dakota are gonna like this episode
Because we've been
for a
wanting
reason
something.
that you all have been talking about for a long time.
Wait, what?
And I guess
Yolanda.
that because she was telling me how
Oh,
like
yeah.
there might be like something that we've been wanting and predicting, and I was like a love interest either with Sophia or Yolanda, and
I was like, Yolanda.
But I have a feeling that it's. I mean, it might work out, hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I guess the rabbi decides. Ben decides. You know what? We're gonna go for it. We're gonna tell my mom. So they make this beautiful thing together, and they're gonna tell his mom. And she shows up. She thinks that Gabi is the one, and Gabby's like, I just want your couch, and I'm a cute Jewish girl. And then finally they have to be like, yo, okay, Yolanda is.
Yo.
Yolanda is the love interest, and she's not Jewish. She faints very
Heart attack.
dramatically, and then
Very dramatic.
Yolanda's like, "Oh Lord Jesus!" She's like, "Don't say Jesus."
No,
Oh
that
my
was
God, that's
cracking me
awful.
up.
That's so awful.
That absolutely cracked me up.
I was laughing.
She was like, I've never met an African American Jew before.
I thought
I'm
she
like,
was gonna say, "I've never met an African American before."
I
I was
thought
like,
so too.
"What?" I'm like, "Girl, you got
say that.
problems."
the tribe of Inglewood.
Drive of Eagle was.
Nice.
I know, that was great. I love like she's like bowing to her and she's like,
I know.
okay. So basically, whenever they're taking her out to the hospital, Gabi steals the couch. I just want to know how Gabi got to drag this
God,
couch
yeah.
Exactly.
I was like, did we get to watch this?
all the way across town.
I was disappointed we didn't get to watch Gabi dragging the couch.
I
That
know.
would have been so
Ow.
funny.
I know, but apparently, allegedly, it was all, Logan's fault because
type
Logan
thing.
was trying to get back, and like it was a funny thing that they do to their assistant. How cruel is that?
I thought the couch was actually pretty cute.
I
What?
think they could do better. I was gonna say, I think they could do better if they're gonna play a joke on someone. Cause
Yeah, not because if
it's
that
like,
was
here's an
me,
expensive couch.
and they gave me that couch, I would be like, thanks. Like I would have decorated the couch or something because I actually liked it.
Interesting.
Or just, I would have done what Gabi did and like sold it and gotten money
Oh my
out of
gosh.
it.
You know what's funny? Okay, so next week is May 1st, right? We'll be here May 1st, I believe. We actually are going to be having Diana Snyder in,
Oh,
who's
yeah,
one of the writers on the show, and she said that
yes.
she would bring in some props. So Diana, if you're watching, this
Bring
is
in
my
the
formal
couch.
request to please bring the couch in.
Yes.
And we'll
So
all
I could
just
sit on it.
It'll be great.
Oh my gosh.
Next
but-
week, instead of this table, we're gonna have a couch.
I
Yes.
know.
And she's also
Oh,
the
I
author
know.
of the new book called Your Complete Guide to a Delicious Life, Young and Hungry, which we went to the book release party.
Yeah, it was so
How much fun
fun.
was that?
It was a
So much
blast.
There was like drinks and there was like food and
The real Gabi.
the real Gabi, the chef Gabi was there, which we were super excited to meet. And we were kind of in the corner playing foosball for a while. It was
Yeah,
great. I
yeah.
won, of course.
I won too.
Yeah, I suck at that.
I was on Team Dakota T.
The
Jones.
reason she
during
won
it.
was because she
Yeah.
was on my team, guys.
I did really good, guys. I'm really good at goalkeeping.
Yes.
I
I was
suck at
really hoping to
games.
see some of the cast there. But we are going to see them because
I
we
know.
are going to a taping of the show this Friday.
Yes, so
We're
excited.
so excited, and we got tickets from David, the creator of the show. So how cool is that?
Shout out.
So
Shout
we'll-
out to David.
Yeah, shout out. So next week we should probably have some photos, or maybe we'll keep them for like the episode that we talk about
Yeah.
of that show. But we're gonna have some photos and some cool things to show you guys, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So cannot wait for that. We're gonna have a
Super
blast.
Excited. Pumped.
Billie Jean Girl 24 says Sophia shouldn't have been surprised that Gabi didn't listen to her. Gabi never listens.
You know,
I know, she
I love how
Fact.
realistic it was because Sophia seemed very hurt. Like she
Yeah.
didn't want to hear it. She was like, "Oh, well, that still doesn't. I don't care that you
It's
ship
starting to get
yourself."
to Sophia.
And I love that because it's realistic. She's like, "I don't care. Like this is ridiculous. You don't even know I'm a writer. Like you don't care about me that much. You just are always trying to meddle in things." And she's like, "I'm over it."
Fact.
Yeah.
But it was really sweet that Gabi used the $800 from the couch to sign her up
I
for
know.
9 classes.
I thought
though.
that was so sweet.
That was sweet.
I was like,
Woo!
true friend.
I know. What did you think, Becca? Were you like for it or were you like, ooh?
I was like, aw. But then I was like, at the end, I didn't get them complimenting each other and calling them ugly couches.
And
That was slightly
You're
odd.
my ugly couch.
It
That was so cute.
I'm like, is this what friendship is?
I guess so. I guess so. But I thought it was hilarious, and I thought the whole fact that I would have been mad if someone signed me up for night classes because I'm like, first of all, cool, thanks for the money, that's
But
great.
I want to have a life at night.
But I'm like, night classes? Then you should have told me, and you don't even know my schedule.
I could have
you know
canceled
what
all my plans at night.
I mean? I know. So, I would
Well, I
have been
mean-
more like skeptical at first, but I'm like, thanks.
Maybe
for
she
I'd be like,
pushing
not
me,
not
but-
mid afternoon.
Maybe she works in the morning, and
Maybe.
then the only time she has available is at night.
That's true.
So
That's
could be
true.
that too.
And one of my favorite parts of the episode was whenever we find out that that Ben's mom is. That just sounds so mean. And my favorite part was when Ben's mom ended up being in a coma. But the fact that she says, as long as, and Yolanda's like, as long as her mom's out, Ben is in. And I'm like, nasty. Nasty. I was like, oh, no.
But see, that means they might be together for a little bit
I would hope
longer,
so. I would hope
you know?
so. I'm for it. I think Yolanda needs to settle down.
Next up,
She
Sophia.
does. I know, next, Sophia.
Yep. I don't know. I like the fact that we're getting some love interest, and I love their dynamic, and I thought it was really cute. But
I know it was.
the only thing that was different was the fact that Elliot and Yolanda are usually their own storyline, and it was kind of like that, but like Elliot had his own storyline, and Yolanda had hers.
Elliot did have his own
Ben.
storyline.
So him being a dealer was like the funniest thing ever. He's like sneaking fudge to all these ladies, and apparently it's fat free.
Yeah.
And he's making like some cold hard cash from this.
Should be my dealer
I know.
for chocolate.
I mean, I don't know if I could afford it, but like.
No, I just want free chocolate.
He seems
though.
pretty pricey. Elliot seems pretty pricey. I don't know.
Just free chocolate.
But
Right?
if
Friday?
it make me lose weight,
Yes.
you never know.
That's true, but I don't think it ended up really helping
Yeah, it didn't.
because everyone gained at least 6 pounds or so,
I know.
and then everyone ganged up on him. Can anyone really tell that you gained 6 pounds? And he just like runs out. I'm like, yes, I loved it.
So funny.
I thought it was hilarious.
Busted.
I know, but I love it. I thought that it was a great episode, and I can't wait to see what's next. I really hope that we see an episode coming up here with, you know, Gabi and Josh actually getting together. We saw like a cute little moment between them a little bit where, I mean, it wasn't cute. It was more like
I hope
hormonal.
yeah.
I hope Josh doesn't have to punch himself again.
Oh, I know.
Do you know what that
That's so
means?
funny. Yes.
I don't think Becca knows.
No.
What that means. She doesn't know what that means. Okay, this is awkward. I'll tell you
It
later.
means he has to punch himself in the face.
No,
No,
that's
no,
not what he
that's-
meant. But that's sweet that you thought that's what it
Yeah.
meant.
Aw.
Aw, the innocence of Becca B Talks TV.
I'm slightly scared now.
I'll tell you later.
I don't think I want to know later.
I'll tell you later.
Do I want to know?
No.
Then okay, great.
But I love how he's like, maybe you want some of this white chocolate. I was like, oh my gosh. Do
I like that.
you know what that meant, Becca?
Yes.
What did it mean?
That he's the right chocolate.
That she wants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she kind of gets that idea, I guess.
I get it. I get it.
She gets it.
Woo!
Okay, well, what was your favorite storyline of this episode?
I definitely liked Sophia and Gabi.
That was fun.
Yeah, because I feel like we haven't seen much of like their friendship, like cuteness wise,
Yeah.
and so it was cute. Like they had like a little moment at the end to really express their feelings as friends. So that was nice.
Look at you, all
Getting-
sweet and sentimental.
Getting all teary.
So
and-
cute. What about you, Becca? Which one was your favorite storyline?
Not so much of a favorite storyline as much as a favorite moment. My favorite moment was when Gabi shipped herself in the box.
That was iconic. I was like, Gabby's done a lot of things,
Yeah, she's done a lot of stupid things, but I think this one's.
but I gotta give it to the writers on this one. That was pretty awesome.
awesome.
That was really awesome. They took it a step further because we've seen a lot of things that Gabby's done. They always surprise us with new things, but this was a new
This
level.
was like 10 steps up.
I just love how like whenever the guys pick her up, she's like, "Does the secret warehouse have a bathroom?" Says the chair.
Yeah, says the chair.
Oh, yeah, because
That was my favorite line I think of that.
Because
episode.
chairs speak.
because unless you're in Beauty and the Beast, but
I know, right? They can do a crossover. Oh, don't even get
Oh,
Becca
dang.
started on Beauty and the Beast. She's watched it like 30 times. But on a serious note, on a very, very, very serious note, Rex, we fully expect some of this fat-free fudge. You know, we don't even need it to have fat-free. Let's just
know.
have fudge.
Plus sushi.
Let's just have fudge on Friday, please.
Yeah.
And sushi.
What do you want sushi for?
I just like sushi.
Becca is on a sushi craze right now, and so am I.
you've had it like every day.
I know we were supposed to have it tonight, but
Yeah, so
Karina
sorry.
decided to dip out on my plans. So this is awkward. She just came to be on the show, and then she wants to leave and not have dinner with me. So
I had it last night. It's fine.
yeah,
We're gonna have it on Friday.
we're gonna have it on Friday before the show. Cool. Well, we just solved our problems right there. Really quickly, let's get into some predictions.
Predictions.
Okay.
And now,
Your AfterBuzz TV predictions. Oh. She extended the S. I predict that I really think that maybe you guys are right, and that Yolanda will kind of get to see more of her and Ben.
And Rabbi.
I'd like to see more of his mother as well, because I'd like to see if she comes around to the idea.
Oh yeah.
Because
That would be
Freeform's all
nice,
about
yeah.
including everyone and making everyone feel
Come on,
included.
Freeform.
Yeah.
So
That'd
maybe
be
the
good.
mom could just, be cool with it. What about you?
I'm still hoping for something for
I
Sophia.
knew you were gonna say.
So
Yep.
I'm still on with that, and I'm predicting that we will see that soon.
I think that it'd be really
Yeah.
nice
You know?
if they just wrote me into the episode and I could save Sophia from her. I could save the damsel in distress.
Exactly.
go.
I mean,
exactly.
I can do it, guys. I mean, I feel
Come
like
on.
I could be good to Sophia. I could be there for her.
Yeah.
I could drive her to writing class. I could take her
And then you
to
will be
sushi.
married, and then you'll marry her,
And then we'll have
children.
baby children. Little baby children.
Baby.
Little baby children.
I'm just
I
gonna.
could see it, guys. I would be for it.
That's not my prediction,
Okay, what's your prediction?
but I do want Sophia to find some guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what? I actually have a prediction about that. As much as I'd love it to be me, I know
It's
that
not.
her real husband, Tim, I think it's Tim Rock,
Oh,
is
yeah,
going to be
she's
guesting on the
I saw
show.
that.
And so I wonder if they're going to make him
a
her
love
her
interest.
love interest, like the
That
actual
would be
last.
cute.
Ooh.
Which would be really cute, because last
would
time
be
I
really
was on
cute.
set, he was there with her in her dressing room, like driving away with her and like being there with her, and they seem really, really close.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd
could
be
see
really
it.
I'd be
cute.
down.
I could see
be
it.
down for that too.
I'd be
Because
down
then
for
there'd be
it.
like chemistry.
I love
yeah,
it.
exactly.
I love it. Well, any
That'd be
last
cute.
final thoughts?
Wait, so what are your predictions?
She just said she hopes Sophia gets somebody.
Oh, okay.
She basically just stole yours.
Oh.
I did. I stole yours. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And I guess my final prediction would be that I really, really do want. I really, really want to see Gabi and Josh back together. I don't want to see this punch card thing play out. I'm like, let's do it. Not do it, but like,
Yeah.
let's be together, guys. Let's just put everything, all of our differences aside, and realize that we are a good couple if we just, well,
Work it
mostly
out.
it's Gabi's fault, to be honest. If
But
she can figure her stuff out.
It was so cute how like Josh even knew like, are you sitting on a couch in a box behind the truck, and like he kind of like guessed it or like
I
the
know.
third try. But I was like,
I know.
he knew that Gabi would do something
I
crazy
know.
like
He's
that.
like, let me guess. You're in the chair, in a box,
In the
shipping
back of the
yourself.
truck.
You like got it right. He so correct.
And she's like,
So it's like he knows her so well.
and I love how she had like one single packing peanut on the top of her head. I was loving that.
And she synced after. She's like, gotta go, bye. And then she's like,
She like burrows. I
That was
love
the
it.
best.
All right, well, you
More of
guys,
that,
thank you
please.
so much. Is there anyone else in the chat you want to mention real quick?
Billie Jean Girl 24.
Billie Jean Girl, we
Yeah,
love
Billie
you. You are
Jean,
always
yeah.
on our shows. We
On
appreciate
fire.
you. Yeah. We love you so much.
Yes.
And lastly, where can everyone find you guys again on social media?
you guys can find me everywhere on Twitter and Instagram at KarinaXVRGS.
Y'all can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Becca B, Taz TV. Check out our 13 Reasons Why after show on Fridays at 11 a.m. Pacific time.
All right, and you guys can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Mr. Dakota T. Jones. My new talk show, Millennial Hollywood, airing on Popcorn Talk on Fridays at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you can also catch me in like 4 minutes and the Baby Daddy After Show, so make sure you just hop right on over to the next link. We love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. You can follow AfterBuzz TV everywhere at AfterBuzz TV. Stay young and stay hungry. Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Later.
The views expressed herein are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.